Alright, so conic sections part 1, we're going to talk about some circles. The standard form for a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. And the reason that we like the standard form is because just by looking at the standard form of the equation, we can find certain things. So from this, we can tell that the center is the point h comma k, and we know that the radius is r. So notice we have r squared, so to find the radius, we just take the square root. So for example, if we want to find the center and radius and sketch, and let's say we have x minus 3 squared plus y plus 2 squared is equal to 9. So comparing this to x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared, we can see that the center is going to be at 3, negative 2. Notice that this is x minus 3 and it matches with x minus h. So the only way to get a plus here is if k is negative, so then we'll have minus negative 2, which would give us y plus 2. So there's our center, and then our radius is just going to be the square root of 9 because r squared is equal to 9, so then our radius is going to be equal to 3. So I've got the center, I've got the radius. We can make a quick sketch. So I've got the point 3, negative 2 for my center, and then I'm going to go 3 units up, down, right, and left from my center to get a few spots on the circle since my radius is 3. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down 3, and I'm going to go to the left 3. So these are 3 points, and then I can kind of sketch in my circle. So just given the standard form, I can find the center, I can find the radius, I can find a quick sketch. So that's a pretty straightforward and simple example of circles, finding the center, finding the radius. In the next video, we'll look at a couple slightly more complicated examples. And then we'll look at some other types of examples in the third and maybe the fourth video. I may combine them. So as always, write down your questions. I know I say that every time, but you guys aren't writing down your questions. So write down your questions and make sure that you ask me in class next time you see me.